I swear, if it does not pick up my mic this time, I am going to be very angry. Okay. For some strange reason, I don't know why my Logitech does this. It's weird. Anyway, I would have used Streamlabs to record it, but it was kind of being a little glitchy because I got that and my editor going, so I guess it was being slow. Anyway, this is going to be my thoughts on Fairy Tail episode 112. I would have gotten a lot of these done sooner. But I haven't really felt like recording the My Thoughts videos. But essentially, this episode focuses partly on Kana's backstory, and also reveals who her father is. Plus, it also shows off Blue Note's magic, which is gravity magic. Which is quite powerful, actually. I felt so bad for everybody who was being affected by it. Anyway, it showed off, essentially, if you haven't seen either the show or my reaction to it, I was just going to watch it first, and then watch this. Because I'm going to essentially say who her father is. So, if you've already watched it, then good. Her father is Gildarts. So I'm guessing that she looks like her mother then, because she doesn't look anything like Gildarts. Anyway, she's apparently been at the guild for 12 years, so I'm guessing she was there about 6 years. She was there when she was 6, I guess, because I assume that they're all about 18. Or at least that Kana is 18, I don't know. Because I assume the drinking age is 18. Or 16, I don't know. I know the drinking age in this world, in our world, is 21, but I don't know about the Fairy Tail world. It could be 16 for all we know. Anyway, yeah, we find out her backstory. She keeps on trying to tell Gildarts, but someone always freaking pulls Gildarts away, and he has to leave. So, yeah. She keeps on trying and trying and trying and trying over the years, trying to tell him that she is his daughter, but something always gets in the way. And soon she just ends up being afraid to tell him because, well, obviously I'd be afraid too if I was telling someone that I was their long-lost daughter, because you would be afraid that he's going to not want anything to do with her, essentially. So I can understand her being afraid of that. But I don't know why she had to be so adamant about being an S-Class wizard just to tell him this. I mean, he was essentially rooting for her the whole time, even if she hadn't been trying to be S-Class, so why not just tell him? I don't know. Anyway, that's her whole reason for wanting to be S-Class, because if she becomes S-Class, she can finally have the courage, hopefully, to tell Gildarts that he's her father. And we find out that Blue Note is actually wanting to find Mavis's grave because he wants the fairy spell Fairy Glitter, which is essentially like fairy law, except it essentially denies the existence of anyone that the caster sees as their enemy. Which I'm guessing wipes you out of existence? I don't know. Because fairy law attacks anybody that the caster deems as their enemy, which essentially does damage to the person, I guess. And there's another apparently great fairy spell as well, but we'll actually get to see that bit in a few episodes. No, actually we'll get to see it not in a few episodes. We'll get to see it at the end of the arc. I'm sorry, I was thinking of the episode I was rendering right now, which is episode 121. Anyway, yeah, we find out that information, which, like I've said, I assume that Kana should have essentially stopped him from leaving, even if he was trying to leave. She should have tried to grab onto his cloak and then tell him. Then all this stuff could have been avoided. Well, some of this stuff could have been avoided. Because she could have still tried to be S-Class even without that motivation. But anyway. Kana tries to use fairy glitter against Blue Note. Sadly, she's not quite strong enough to utilize it fully. Like, let's say if Gildart used it, for example, or Natsu or Urza used it, for example, they might have an easier time of it, but Gildarts would definitely be able to use it to its full potential. And speaking of Gildarts, he shows up and defends Kana. So yeah, we got a very angry daddy showing up, even though he doesn't know he's a daddy. He doesn't even know. Oh dear. Anyway, that's about all I have to say for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, despite, like I said, the weight on it. No pun intended. Like I said, I will try and get more of these recorded. Hopefully I can. If the stupid software will cooperate with me, I will. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see everybody next time.